Alright, what's up everybody? It's VMan1313 and today we're doing test 2. And we're gonna go today to my girlfriend's, the Wiz's job and back. Actually a hair further. And see how it stacks up. So I'm just now leaving. I've got 36 miles full charge. And like you're seeing, 0.4 miles. I've been, so alrighty. Alright, so there's my exit up there that I get off of for my job. Today I cruised it at 69 on the dot the whole time, from the moment I got off to the moment I'm here, and I lost 2 miles versus 67 miles an hour, which is funny because that's 2 miles. I cruised it last time 67, so I lost 2 miles of that, and I've gone my 13 and a half miles now. The Wiz's exit is the next one, so let's see what it's at when we get to the stop. We were at 13 and a half right down there. It's funny, it's at 13.7 ish. Today it's 13.5 when I got down there to that light. Alright, so the Wiz's is about a mile longer, half a mile longer. And we're at only 18 miles now. So 18 with 14. Let's see what happens. This is so interesting. I really thought the Wiz's job was further than mine by a little bit, and it's actually almost exactly the same. She might actually be half a mile closer than I am. That is crazy. So we're about to pass right in front. We're gonna go about half a mile further, so it's gonna skew just a little bit, the little experiment here, but yeah, so here's her job. We're at 17, let's say 17 and a half, so she is half a mile shorter. So in theory, yes, she should make it. Now, here's the difference. I went 69 miles today on the interstate, and now I only have 17 miles. So we have exactly the same amount to get home. Yeah. So we'll see how that works out. Alright, catch you in a second. Alright, so we had to put about an extra mile, so it'll be extra 2 miles on this trip. I had to go drop off something, pick up something. So it's gonna be pretty tough. This is gonna be pushing the limits now. I'm down to 17 miles. And I need to get 18.3 back home. So let's see what happens. Alright, so we are at the exit, start of the exit, and we are at 15 miles left. If you remember, we needed 14, or it took 14 to get here. So, talk about cutting it close. Let's see how it's gonna be. Alright, here we go. We've been 22 miles. And we've got about 14 to go. So yeah, it's gonna be right on the number. Alright, so got stuck behind a truck, which is part of life. I'm down to 2 miles, so I don't think I'm gonna make it. If I can make it to the exit, I think I'll make it. If I don't make it to the exit before 1 mile, and the exit's right up there, yeah, I don't think this one's gonna make it. I think it's gonna switch over in just a second. So, been 32 miles. The 69, I think the 69 miles an hour really killed that battery hard, because if you notice, the temperature today is 60 degrees. The last time I did that other experiment was at 53 degrees, and here it comes. I mean, it's about to switch over. and I'm about a mile and a half, 2 miles from the exit, a mile and a half. So, boom, there it is. Didn't make it. What a bummer. That is a big bummer. But we added 2 miles to our trip, having to go drop off and pick up something. So, yeah, I mean, I can make excuses. I would have had 2 more miles, maybe, a mile and a half, to try to make it down here. I really think the 69 though is the key here. It just too fast on the interstate for that, to maintain a good MPG. And so, I hate seeing the blue in that ball. Alrighty. Alright, so we made it home. We used up 0.1 gallons of gas. So we went a total of 36 miles. We used 32.7 electricity and 3.9 gas. So, yeah, my findings today are that 69 miles per hour on the interstate, it's not going to give you the best optimum. Duh, right? Alright, so that's today. I was able to get 32.7 miles out of the electricity at 60 degrees Fahrenheit, and I went 36.6 miles. That's funny because the other time I did the other experiment, I was able to go 36.6 miles there and back. So, yeah, I think that 69 miles an hour interstate really killed it. We're going to try it again with maybe the 65 or 67 and see the difference. Alright, that's it for today. V-Man 1313 out.